Hey guys, it's CrazyGamer12, and I'm back for another video. Now, just a couple minutes ago, I uploaded a video called my top 10 favorite Donkey Kong games ever. This time, I'm going to do my top 10 favorite Mario games ever. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 10, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Now, this game came out for the SNES in 1996. Now, basically, it's it's the sequel to the first game. This game is not terrible, but it drags on for way too long and gets stale about 3/5 in. So that's why I put it as number 10 on my list. And here's the picture. So there's the picture. So yeah. Number 9. Mario Sports Mix. Now this came out in 2010 for the Wii. Now, this game is basically all the Nintendo characters play sports. Isn't that sweet? So, I put it as number 9 on my list just because I prefer Mario platformers, but maybe that's just me. I don't know if a lot of you guys like this game or not. Sorry, I just made my hair worse. So, this game is pretty cool. I would totally recommend it. The only problem is, so it's a little bit of a weird. It's like it's a little too easy to score points. Like, it's not hard to. This is not a challenging game. It's a little too easy for my taste. So that's why I put it as number 9 on my list. And here is the picture. In case you guys wanted to see that. Sorry, it's not coming up so good. There it is. I actually have this game, so that's why I'm giving my opinion on it. But yeah, that's number 9. Number 8, Super Mario Bros. 2. This came out in 1988 for the NES. Now I'm not talking about the Lost Levels. I'm talking about the American-made one. You know, where you pick up radishes and throw them at Shy Guys and stuff like that. Now, this game is pretty cool. Now, the only problem is it's a little different compared to the other games. And I'm not a big fan of this game just because it's a little boring in my opinion. It's not that fun. So, yeah. And here's the picture, in case you guys wanted to see that. I know it's hard to see the picture. I'm sorry. I don't have that good camera. So yeah. So yeah. That's number 8. Number 7, Super Mario World. This came out for the SNES in 1990. Now, I think this is one of the first games to ever come out on the SNES, and honestly, it's a pretty good game. It's pretty solid and enjoyable. It's similar to it's a classic platformer, just like Super Mario Bros. And all those kind of games. But yeah, this is the first game that Mario you use Yoshi to navigate. This is the first game you use Yoshi to navigate Mario through some of the stages, which is pretty cool. Now, I like Yoshi. Yoshi's one of my favorite characters. Donkey Kong obviously being my number 1 favorite. Yoshi being probably number 3. Mario's got to be number 2. That's why I'm doing a top 10 Mario games. But yeah. So that's number 6. If you want to see the picture, here it is. Next up, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now, This game was released in 2009 for the Wii. Now, this game is a pretty much a sequel to New Super Mario Bros. DS. So, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, it's a classic platform game. You know, it's pretty classic, and it's pretty classic. Like, it's not really much you have to figure out. It's just jumping and running, and like, it's a side-scrolling platformer. It's just a classic side-scrolling platformer. It's all it is, basically. But it's a fun one. It also introduces the different colored Yoshis, I think. And here's the picture, in case you guys wanted to see that. Yeah. But yeah. So that's New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So that's number 6 on my list. Pretty sure. Yeah. Number 5. New Super Mario Bros. U! Now this came out for the Wii U in November of 2012. This is basically almost the exact same thing as New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but for the Wii U, new power-ups, and all that kind of stuff. And different levels as well. But it's another side-scrolling platformer. And also, it includes New Super Luigi U. So that's also another thing you can do if you wanted to play. It's basically like New Super Mario Bros. U, but he plays Luigi, and the levels are completely different, and they're much harder. So, that's number 5. I would totally recommend that game as well. Here's the cover to the game. Sorry, or not the cover, the picture. You can see New Super Luigi U at the bottom of the picture. That means you can also play that game as well if you get New Super Mario Bros. U. Number 4. New Super Mario Bros. 2. These came out on the 3DS in July of 2012, I believe. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, July 28th, 2012. And this game is, like, it kind of has a main goal to it. This game is more about collecting coins than anything, because it actually keeps track on how many coins you collected in all the stages together, which is pretty neat. And there's also an option you can play Coin Rush, which means you can you have to try to collect the most coins as possible and all that kind of stuff. And it's pretty unique compared to the other New Super Mario Bros. Games, and just Mario games in general. But pretty cool. As you can see, the picture it's kind of like gold. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? God damn it. I gotta move my fucking arm. So there's the picture. You can see Luigi's carrying the coins, and Mario's just collecting them. So that's pretty neat. So that's number 4. Very good game. Honestly, I would completely recommend it, but it's just no, wait, this is number 3, my bad. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was counting it right. Alright, next game, number 3, New Super Mario Bros. DS. This came out for the Nintendo DS in 2006. This was the first game that ever introduced star coins, so that's one of the reasons I like it so much. And it's just a solid, classic, and enjoyable game. I would totally recommend it to anybody who's looking for a classic Mario game to play on the go. Completely recommend it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So here's the picture for New Super Mario Bros. Stop clicking on the goddamn thing. Sorry. I keep clicking on my computer. But there's the picture. Number 2. Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, this came out on the NES in 1990, was it? 1988 as well. That's kind of weird. So, Super Mario Bros. 2 for America and New Super Mario Bros. 3 came out the same year. It's a little weird, but okay. So, yeah. Super Mario Bros. 3 is a very classic and enjoyable game. Honestly, it doesn't get much better than this. I would totally recommend it to anybody who's looking for just a classic Mario game to play. Just a classic game in general. And a lot of people, many people's first experience, and a lot of people's most favorite Mario games back then was this game. Because it was so good. It was such a good game, honestly. I've played it before. It's pretty cool. The one downside to this game is the inability to save. You can't really, there's no save file. You can't really save your progress if you, shut off the game, which is kind of annoying, so you would have to complete it in one sitting if you wanted to beat the game. But it's not too bad. So that's why it is number 2 on my list. And here is the picture. Very good game. And very good picture. And my favorite Mario game of all time is no other than the original Super Mario Bros. For the NES. So Super Mario Bros. Came out in 1985 for the NES. Now, this game I love to death. And this was many people's first experience with the NES. Super Mario Bros. It was very popular in the 80s, and a lot of people still play it today. I play it myself. I play it a lot. It's a very classic and enjoyable game. I love playing it, and it's overall just a very classic and fun, enjoyable game. I downloaded it on Virtual Console, and I use a Wii remote to control Mario. But if you did get this on an NES console, or if you do have an original NES cartridge copy of this game, tell me in the comments below. But yeah, guys, that is my list of my top 10 favorite Mario games. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button down below and leave some comments what you thought what was your top 10 favorite Mario games, or just favorite Mario games in general. So leave it in the comments below what you thought, and if you want to see more videos like this, maybe more top 10 videos of stuff, leave it in the comments below if you want me to do that stuff, and hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.